Welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, I think. Anyway, we're going to do something a little different in that we're going to have some shows, or at least I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to do some shows that are kind of just telling you what's going on my channel. So there won't be a review of a book or a radio or anything like that. It'll just be status, and I'll call it this and that, because it's just stuff. And so what I'll do is, in the title of the video, I'll put TNT, this and that. So you will know when you see the title of it that it's just going to be me rambling, not going to be a review. So if you want to, you can just skip that video. So this is what I plan on doing. I'll do shows randomly when I got some information I want to let you know about, but it's not a review or anything like that. So today's show, I'm going to talk about some problems I've been having with YouTube and my equipment. I just found a new problem trying to do this show. And let's go to the YouTube. And as you know, I've been struggling with comments. I'm not getting very many notifications that a comment has been left on a video. Matter of fact, today I only got one notification, and when I started looking around at my videos, there were a lot of comments. So I think they're changing something in that area. And let me show you what I think they're doing, which I don't particularly like, but hey, you have to live with it. It's free, so can't complain. So if I go to my channel, which I'm on right now, and I go to Video Manager. Now, why I have to go to Video Manager, I don't know, because this is not managing a video per se. But anyway, that's what you have to do. I learned that the hard way quite a long time ago. So I click on Video Manager, and then it shows all my videos, which I would expect. And, well, this is another thing that's coming up weird. Every once in a while, the icon for a video is not there. And it comes and goes. That's a new problem. I don't know what it is. So if I want to look at comments I've had, I have to go down here to Community. I click on that. And then under that is comments, messages, subscribers, ... So here's the comments. So now they're putting all the comments for all my videos, and this is true of everyone else, I guess, into this section. And they used to do that, I believe, but it didn't give you any link to the video that they were commenting on, so I didn't ever use it. I just used the email that came and says, hey, so-and-so did a comment on this video. Here's the link. You could link on that. It would take you directly to the comment at the video. Very easy to use, very easy to keep track. And I try to 2 or 3 times a day go check those comments and keep them up to date. But I've fallen down now because I'm not getting those notifications. So it appears now that I'm going to have to set up an alarm in my calendar or something to, like, 2 or 3 times a day, come look at this page and therefore look at the comments. So see, for instance, look at here. Here is a bunch of comments on videos, and I've gotten no notification of these comments. So if I hadn't come to this page, I wouldn't know there were comments left. And you would think, you know, hey, you've been telling me to leave comments and you don't respond. So I'm sorry for that. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is, now they've added these links to the video that the comment's for. But because of the way I title my shows, it doesn't give me enough information to know exactly what that video is about. So I have to go to the video, find the comment, and then reply. Unless, if it's a recent video, like this is a video I just did, I know what that video is about. I remember. And here's the comment. Great video. Might have to add this to my shortwave book collection. So I want to respond to that, saying, thanks for saying it's a good video, and yeah, you ought to add this to your collection or whatever. So I can do it now, but I have to do a couple of manual steps because I'm not getting those notifications I used to get. So at least I know how to keep up. Matter of fact, this morning when I found this option, I started going down through these, and there was comments that were left a couple of months ago that I missed because I didn't get notifications. So I've been trying to catch up, and I don't know how far back I have to go to catch up. But anyway, so that's comments. I apologize for what's happening. I love comments, and I try my best to comment the same day that you leave a comment. Now that I know about this, and I have to, all these comments that came in today, I'm going to have to come to this page and reply to them if applicable. So anyway, that's one problem. Now, another problem, if we go back here. Oh no, let's go back to where I was. Let's just take an example here. I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just taking the other thing is, here's Anthony Rice, and Anthony, I'm picking on you, but I did get a reply back from the YouTube consultant about not having, as you can see right here, there's no reply button. And she told me that what it probably is the individual has put in his options that he does not want people to leave comments. So therefore, when a person leaves a comment and has that turned off to leave comments to him, I can't reply. So I think that's the problem. So for instance, Anthony, if you happen to see this video, take a look at your settings and see if you've got set up to not receive comments. Now maybe you don't want to receive comments because it opens you to everybody leaving your comments. Maybe you don't want to do that. So in that case, just send me an email directly to TRRS73@gmail.com, and then the conversation is between you and me. So anyway, I think those two problems, we found how to work around them: comments and being able to reply or not reply. So much for that. The other thing is, and let me pick somebody here. I'm just going to randomly pick somebody. Trying to find somebody that I know is. Let me pick Noise Jammer. Okay, here's Noise Jammer's YouTube page, which everybody can see. And here's the various things you can look at. And one of the things you can look at is discussions. And that's where comments appear. And what I'm still getting an email notifying me when somebody has subscribed to my channel. And what I like to do is I like to go to their YouTube page, go to this discussion, and leave them a quick comment thanking them for subscribing. And I've been doing this for years. And I try my best to do it to everyone. I might miss a few, but I try to do it to everyone because I really appreciate people subscribing. Well, I very seldom, maybe one or two out of hundreds that I've left comments, thousands maybe, I very seldom get any reply back. Now, I don't really expect a reply back because I'm just basically sending them a comment that acknowledges that they subscribe. So the conversation is kind of over there. But every once in a while I would think somebody would say, "Oh, no problem, I like your shows," and reply to that comment. Well, I'm not sure that people know about this option here under discussions. And it could explain why I'm not getting any replies. Again, I don't expect you to reply, but I would just thought I would get more replies than one or two out of thousands. Anyway, that's another situation. So maybe you just don't know about this discussion area. Okay. Now, one more thing. about problems is that I got a comment um, on a recent show. Let me get back to my page here. On a recent show, I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it was within the past day or two, that my audio was distorted. And I listened to it, and sure enough, it had some distortion. And I know my webcam, when I'm using my webcam, which I'm not using now, I'm just using a screen capture. When I use my webcam and I get too close, I get distortion. I know that because I'm just too close to the camera. And what I've tempted to do is use an external microphone. Well, I've done that in the past, and it introduces about a second delay in the audio. And if where I was on camera myself before and I was using the microphone, that delay between seeing my mouth move and the words come out was just driving me nuts, and I'm sure it was driving my subscribers and viewers nuts. So I quit doing that, even though the microphone, my external microphone, goes through a mixer, and theoretically the audio quality is a little better. But when I'm doing screen capture, like I'm doing here, I use the microphone because that 1 second delay is not as noticeable because I'm not on camera. Well, when I checked back on the video that somebody says, hey, your audio doesn't sound too good on a video that I was using screen capture, I was going, well, what's wrong with my microphone now? And so I just did this video that I'm doing over again, and I noticed it again, that the audio was really distorted. And so I started plugging and unplugging wires to make sure I had a good connection and banging on my microphone, and I tried 3 or 4 times, and every one of them was distorted. And I thought, well, maybe for some reason my webcam is interfering, causing distortion and delay or whatever. So I unplugged my webcam. Well, what happened? The audio went away. So somehow, in configuring my webcam, because I've been playing with that too, I turned off the microphone for doing screen capture. So now, when I'm doing screen capture, it's recording via my webcam. And when I unplugged the webcam, it didn't record any audio. So I had to go back and change the settings on this screen capture program to get that to work. I think I got it working again. So I think the audio problem when it comes to my screen capture videos should be solved. And this is a show that will prove or disprove that. And I still have the problem with the webcam distorting when I'm too close to it. And my attempt to solve that problem by using this external microphone when using the webcam, also I need to go back and see if I got that fixed now, and maybe that'll help my audio problem. So anyway, boy, did I ever ramble on that subject. So that you can see these shows are going to be just me rambling, and I'm pretty good at rambling. So anyway, I think I've covered everything. Oh yeah, new shows coming up. I want to do the field test of this Bofang UV-5R5, and I'm going to compare it to my old Bofang UV-5R. I want to do that. And tonight I'm going to attempt on holiday weekends, at least in the United States, the pirate radio stations are more likely to be on the air. So since this is a holiday weekend, I'm going to tune up my Grundig 750 and start scanning between I think it's like 6.8 megahertz to 7 megahertz, and see if I can pick up and record any pirate stations tonight. And I suggest you do the same things, because they haven't been on. At least I haven't heard them in quite a while. So this might be a chance, if you're interested in to listening some pirate radio stations on HF, shortwave. Okay, I think I've babbled enough. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.